Generating text using AI has become the easiest part of the B2B software equation. Attempting to scale that output into an enterprise environment hits a wall of rigid CAN-SPAM regulatory limits and spam filters. Feeding real client data into ungoverned prompts also creates significant exposure under data protection laws due to potential PII leaks. Uncontrolled volumes can quickly overwhelm server rate limits and destroy a domain's sender reputation. The engineering challenge lies in the architectural wrapper required to control the AI output. The iRES platform addresses these risks through a governed AI architecture. In this framework, the actual language model, IBM watsonx, operates within a set of hard-coded guardrails. This system removes risk from the end user by enforcing daily limits and compliance checks before any message is dispatched. The utility of an agentic AI depends on the deterministic state management layers that encase the stochastic engine. This architecture begins with ingestion, which determines exactly who receives an outreach attempt. The system relies on data synced directly from the follow-up boss CRM rather than letting the AI decide who to target. On the administration interface, we see operational rules built around specific CRM tags, such as the sync for failed listings. These active tags trigger specific, centrally governed prompts, preventing the AI from improvising targeting logic. This dashboard displays the extracted data points for leads like Harry Potter and Ron Weasley, including their current stage, priority score, and assigned tags. These priority scores and predefined stages function as the deterministic logic gates for the entire pipeline. Excluding the AI from the target selection phase ensures the system maintains control over the starting state. The second architectural layer manages prompt engineering and output generation. Testing raw prompt variations against live client information exposes an organization to significant data privacy risks. This is the AI playground, a synthetic sandbox where administrators refine logic using dummy data, like this profile for John Smith. Adjusting the synthetic score and stage inputs changes the texture of the generated text on the right, while the underlying framework remains stable. Real client data is never allowed inside this experimental layer. Centralizing prompt management in a synthetic environment protects brand safety and satisfies Tier 2 CASA data segregation requirements. In the output phase, the refined prompt is finally applied to a real CRM lead. The preview interface reveals where AI-generated personalization meets hard-coded compliance requirements. The watsonx model is only permitted to generate and personalize the specific body copy in this top paragraph. Below that is a rigid signature block that the AI cannot access or edit. This section permanently embeds the Illinois license number, NMLS IDs, the brokerage address, and a working unsubscribe link. Architecturally segregating these blocks ensures the AI cannot hallucinate away mandatory compliance features. For the final step, the email must leave the system securely without compromising the agent's inbox. Dispatch is handled through a user-consented Google OAuth authorization. The system maintains a send-only posture, which is a requirement for secure enterprise deployments because it excludes inbox read access. This security posture is validated by independent infrastructure grading, including straight A marks on the Qualys SSL Labs report. Immediately after a successful dispatch, the system state updates. Ron Weasley's record advances to stage 2, and the daily counter reflects the send. The automation sequence decrements the daily API limit, advances the lead stage, and syncs the new state back to follow-up bus. The application operates as a closed-loop system, handling state updates and syncing without manual intervention. We can now view the complete architectural pipeline we have constructed. Deterministic data in the ingestion phase triggers the entire sequence. During the secure generation phase, the synthetic sandbox feeds the model inside a rigid frame. The dispatch and sync loop closes the circuit by writing the final state back to the CRM. Reliable enterprise AI operates as a constrained system that manages state and enforces operational rules. Proving this architecture works requires a practical business application. We propose a 90-day pilot executed against a specific slice of historically dormant leads. Limiting the pilot to one human operator and one success metric provides a focused test of the governance architecture. The result is measured by a single metric, the activation rate of those otherwise dead leads. The competitive advantage in B2B SaaS belongs to the platform that provides the most robust and secure wrapping around the core model.